I'll have to go on Twitch to fix that in a minute. So we're in the right category. What else? Come on. Come on, Twitch. You can do it. You can find the Azur Lane category. I believe in you. Oh my gosh. Hello. So I'm just trying to get Twitch to find the Azur Lane category so it doesn't think we're playing Devil Survivor. It's having issues with that idea. It really wants me to play Devil Survivor today, I guess. Ah, shoot. Lid of my drink wasn't on properly. Let me fix that a minute. Okay, I fixed it. Azur Lane Survivor, yeah. Okay. All right. Close Discord. I've messed around with them enough tonight. Azur Lane. Will it let... Okay, finally. Jeez, wait. Nice, 2 viewers in that whole category. Yee, I guess so. Okay. Hey, if you put in one more message, it'll go behind, what's her face there? I can't remember what her name is. Shoot. There's too many girls. I've got like, what, 600 some girls? Actually, I know exactly how many I have. Let me pull up my notes. Where I have notes because there's a lot of things I'd like to hit. So, like dead ass. All right. Okay. Yeah, she's like a DD, so it makes it extra hard. All right, let's move over to the game. Yeah. Now I'm behind her. Yes. It took me a while, back when I made this a while ago, to cut her out. I also had a plugin to warp the chat box so it would fit the screen better, but that broke after I updated, and I haven't bothered to fix it yet because I haven't done an Azur Lane stream in about a year. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some more once college is started. I honestly could actually do some on Wednesdays, but I already have plans for Wednesday streams. I don't know. Maybe we do one every once in a while once a new event comes out or something. Who knows? I don't know. Could be good for it. Okay. Oh, nope. We want to go to this. Yes. And then actually start the other playlist I have. Did it work? I think it worked. Cool. Let's see. Release new horny skins. Yeah. I actually gotta, okay. Let me full screen this a minute. You may notice there's no sound in game. That's on purpose. I play the game with sound off for most of the time. The only time I turn it on is for streams. So I'll have to do that in a minute. Yeah, get out of my face. Slide loading screen is gorgeous. It is a pretty good one. Turn volume on. We're gonna turn the background music all the way down. Turn the voices down a little bit. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud. I can turn it down. Or I can turn it up if it's too quiet. I'm not going to turn down the music just because I've heard the Azur Lane music so much. Even with the sound off for most of the time I've been playing the game, it's just way too much. Start commissions a minute. That's going to take me too long, isn't it? I'm going to be in bed before that finishes. Oh well. Actually, maybe I won't. Who knows? What time is it? Oh no, I'll have time for that. Yeah. Anyway. Collect my stuff. It's fine. That's good. It's fine. When they ask you how you are, you just have to say it's fine, but it's not really fine, and you just can't really get into it. Okay. So it has been 1 week since you looked at me. Doctors and said I'm angry. 2 weeks since the living room. Gotta wake up in 7 hours. All right. Well, I better get started then. Okay. I guess we'll go over to the left then. Staying here. All right. I do not condone these bad choices, but they are your choices. So yeah, I'm level 130 for my account level. Almost getting to 131. Probably get to 131 by the end of this event or whatever. I think last year I was 124. So the amount of XP I've gained in the last year is the same amount of XP as if I went from level 1 to 54, so. Yeah, you can thank PR5 in part for that, at least for one of those levels. Goodness, or PR6? I think we're on PR6, my bad. Let me move myself. Ah! No, I wanted to move the game, not the... Or, I didn't want to move the game, I wanted to move my face. Let me move my face over here. A minute, so you can see the, stats and stuff, because, oh gosh, that looks horrible. No, undo. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it like that. Because I was looking back at my previous, yearly live stream, and I couldn't actually see what all the stats were because the skins were in the way. I always do this, yeah, sure. The skins, I always do this. These are all of the skins I own. I just put them in a slideshow and put them on screen because I'm not gonna thumb through all of the skins in my dock. Although it would be easier to do that now, just due to the fact that they have a filter for ships with skins. That was a lot easier to do this year. Figure out which ones I actually had skins for, because before I just kind of had to thumb through all the ones I had and look and see which ones actually had skins, which took way longer. Took a lot longer. Anyway, so yeah, I gave up on doing exercises this year just because I don't know. I got everything out I wanted out of the merit shop. It didn't make sense to keep grinding that out. My collection is 99.1%. You can blame, the only one I need is the dropship from 14.4, which we might work on a little bit today. We'll see. But yeah, I was gonna try and get that dropship for today's stream, but then PR6 came out, and I had just spent like the last 2 months on that instead. So, oh well. Yeah, blame New Orleans. Yeah. I did find the stats for eventually though, and it looks like I have I've gained some fleet power. That doesn't really matter, but I've gained 24,233 ships in the ships owned category. So I've done a lot of grinding this year because that's a little under half of what I had before, because I was about at the 50,000 range, and now I'm at the like 78,000 range. So like a whole 2 years worth of playing in the last year or so. But yeah, I don't know about all this stuff because I couldn't find that info because it was blocked by the skins last time. Got my medals up here, nothing too crazy. Okay. So let's do some fun stuff, yeah? There's some skins I need to buy from the shop, so I should pause the music while we buy skins for voice lines. Yeah. So which one? I'm getting this one. Oh, I should have turned on the background music. Oh well. Oh well. All right, I'll turn on the background music. I will eventually. No, cancel. Go back. Use the skin. Yes. Ooh, I bought the skin. I want to use it. So, and then we'll also purchase Helena's new skin. Actually, should I turn on the background music? Yeah, okay. I'll turn on background music just a bit. Nope, I have enough gems. I calculated it out. Oh, there's no, like, special music. I didn't need to turn on music at all. Oh well. Oh, you want me to whisper it to you from behind? Well, turn around then. I can't, like, I'm not standing on the edge of the balcony and, like, whispering into your ear while I cling to the side. I was gonna get this one, so let's buy this one a minute. West Virginia, take me home, country roads. Hey, Union. Today is not our regularly scheduled content. DMC3 is tomorrow. You did not miss you did not miss the end of Devil Survivor. It was longer than I thought it would take me. So that'll probably be finish up this weekend. How was your thing? Eh, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. So the reason why I bought that skin for West Virginia is because she just got a new retrofit. Oh geez, which balloon should I use? Yeah. Oh, I just realized. Chat isn't on screen, is it? Ah, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I've worried about too many other things. But I should revamp this layout if I'm gonna do any more streams of this game. It's just been a while. Literally since I did the last account review. Nice. I'm glad the weather was good for you. Especially since you're in those heavy woolen clothes, so. Cool. Then we'll do tactical learning. There we go. I don't know if that actually makes her worth getting a skin for, but I just bought it because I liked the skin and she got a retrofit, so it kind of worked out. Although it looks like I'll have to actually level up her skills. Let me just... Oop. What new skill did she get anyway? That's not terrible. Could be good in like a US thing. It depends on who else is in the Big 7. I always forget. Okay. So what else did I want to do? So West Virginia retrofit. Yep. Oh, with the 3 new skins I bought, that brings me up to 128 skins. 60 event skins. 60 of those are event skins, so I've bought a little over half of those 128 skins. Before I bought those skins, yeah, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! The card descriptions keep getting longer and longer too. Before I bought those skins, I was at about 48,700 gems spent just on skins, if you include oath rings and everything, so. Although some of those oath rings were for free, but, you know, it's still no small number anyway. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun, Union. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Personally, I've been a little bit addicted to a HoloLive fan game called Hollow Cure. I put a good, like, I don't know, 20 hours into it and over the last like 5 days or so. So, like, I ended up playing it till like 11 last night, so yeah, I'm a little addicted, just a little. Actually, I plan on playing some more tonight. I'm a little addicted. For the contender for most skins, we have Laffy and Ayanami. Thank goodness there's a search feature now. So useful. So I have all of her skins, besides the ones from the Blu-ray, like the Blu-ray collection and stuff like that. Which I don't know if is even on EN. I don't know if you can get those on EN. I don't know if you have to be on JP to redeem those. But I got all of the ones that are just normally available. I've cooled off a little bit on Laffy. Although I do think some of her skins are pretty good. Like Sleepageddon is pretty good. Like that's a good one. And this Lazy Days one isn't bad either. Yeah. Well, I got like 1 more week of work. Next week, I've got like entire days where I don't have to go to work or school. And it's the first week of school, so probably won't be too much homework. So I'll probably just like veg out and like do 6 hours of fishing or something and watch YouTube. That sounds pretty nice, honestly. Hey, thanks for the follow, Maggie. How's it going? Okay, oh, right. So that was the one with the second most with 8 skins. So the one with the most skins that I own right now is Ayanami, who I actually don't own all the skins for. I do want this one, but this one was part of like a collab with like a different like mobile game or something. And I didn't realize that until I think after the like collaboration ended. So I think I missed out on this one, unfortunately. It does look pretty cool though. It was like Dynasty something, like a Dynasty Warriors mobile game, I think. Anyway. Again, I've cooled off a little bit on Ayanami, although I do like her overall vibe. Like, the Rock and Demon one is one of my favorites. This one's pretty good too. This recent one. I ended up getting all the starters, I think, yeah, except for Z23. I got all the starters, like, RPG skins, because I thought those were fun. And also 2 of them were for Ayanami and Laffy, so. I'm also excited for Infinity Strash to come out next month. I'm counting down September 28th. What's Infinity Strash? I have not heard of that yet. Okay. What else did I want to talk about? Is there anything else I want to talk about in the doc? While we're here? Yeah. So, okay. So, last year, I think I made a point that I got every ship that I own up to level 70, which is pretty much true. Yeah. These are all unlocked. These are all extras. I don't know what to do with these extra URs. Like, I don't want to get rid of them, but I only need, at most, like, an extra copy. So they just kind of sit here. But yeah, except for the new ones, like this new PR6 one, and then some of the new events ships, everything is like level 70 or above. But my current goal, not right now, Vampire. My current goal is to get all the ships to level 100, which, yeah, so from here on downward, so from Konsberg all the way down, everything is level 100 and above. Or sorry, everything up, like from here and up is 100. I don't have Crunchyroll, and you know how I am about watching anything that's not a YouTube video. I don't usually do it, but I thank you for the recommendation. It sounds cool. Maybe I'll check it out when it comes out. Oh, Yorktown has really good skin. This one was a fun one. I got this one from the Battle Pass. Some of the Battle Pass skins are actually pretty fun. I found myself looking at all the skins I got, like when going through stuff for prepping for this stream, and that was one of my more favorite ones. So yeah, that's my current goal. A little over 60% of my dock is currently level 100 and above. Of those, let me see here. I've gained 16 level 120 ships and 17 level 125 ships over the last year. So getting there on that. Once I get everybody to level 120, level 100, I gotta start the level 125 grind. At least for the ships I actually use and like, so. Maybe. They haven't so far. There have been some good ones, though. What was the other good one that I liked? It was for... I think it was for that one Russian ship. That, like, short stack Russian ship. Where is it? Northern Parliament. I think she was a DD. Was it Tashkent? No. It was she not a DD? Maybe she was a CL. I mean, she was a short stack, so it would make sense if she was a CL or CA. Yes, Pamiot. I think it was for her, right? Yes. Yeah. It was this one from a battle pass that I got. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they did some of these like travel ones, and they were a lot of fun. Oop, didn't want to go all the way back. Nope. All right. Where's Enterprise? Enterprise, where are you? Here you are, in your new live 2D. Skins. One of my favorites has got to be her Bon Voyage skin from also who's didn't know I played Azur Lane? Yeah, I do. It's like the one gacha game I play. I've been playing it for 4 years now, hence the title. I don't stream it a lot, mostly because I'm at work when the events go live. But I don't know. I got college coming up, so if I have some time, maybe I'll stream like on days of big events or something. The casual skins look pretty, yeah. They're my preference over some of the booba skins. Not that those things are bad, it's just, I don't know, man. I prefer like this, like the casual look better. Anyway. Now enough casual talk, let's start oathing some girls, yeah? So, okay, so I had a list of all the girls I wanted to oath. Do we do that one last or first? Let's do that one last. We'll save the best for last, yeah. So first up, where's London? London, come on down. You are first up on The Price is Right. And the price is 600 gems. Oh, she's currently in battle. Sorry, my bad. I was trying to work on the event on the way home today, because I actually haven't started on the event since earlier today, because I've just been so focused on getting ready for this stream. So I did 14.3 today. I 3-starred 14.3 in preparation for today's stream, and that took me like an hour. And then I've just been busy trying to get other stuff ready. I will say the enemy ships in this event look really cool. I kind of want to actually read the story, because they've got like these eldritch beings and then these like castles on boats. They look pretty cool. They really went out for the anniversary event. I definitely got to read the story and catch up on that at some point. Yeah. Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield? Isn't that like some meme from an anime or something? Man, the music here is actually pretty good too. The music is pretty good usually, it's just, I don't know. I'm usually autoing the game anyway, so. Like I am right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes it's not what you see, it's what you don't see. Like, I remember, what was it? What game was it, Eclipse? Do you remember? There was some controversy recently in South Korea over a gacha game where the, what was it? I think it was one of the girls got a latex skin suit, and people, like, were mad because it wasn't sexy enough or whatever. And I was like, since when are latex suits not sexy? When have we collectively decided, yeah, that latex suits are no longer sexy enough. But like apparently it was like, oh, she's too much of a feminist. She's a radical feminist or something. I don't know. Apparently South Korea has like a whole thing about radical feminists and stuff. I learned a little bit about South Korean culture that day. But anyway, it was just ridiculous to me that they would complain over like a latex suit. Like, where is she? Where's Enterprise? We just got this skin, yes. Like, look at this skin. This is a latex suit. Destiny Child? Yeah, I think so. Because I think it was supposed to be kind of a jab. Like, the whole event was supposed to be a jab at, like, you know, the beach episode or, like, fan service stuff. Because it's, like, apparently a very moody and, like, dark, grim game. And not so much fan service-y. But, like, the whole thing was, like, yeah, supposed to be fan service-y. Like, look at this. Okay, look at this skin. This is not practical at all. She has a giant hole in, like, the leg of her latex skin suit. Like, it's obviously just fan service. Like, you want... There's so many things wrong with this if you're actually going, like, deep-sea diving, but whatever, yeah. Yeah. But what was crazy is that, a bunch of them showed up at the office, and the lady ended up getting fired, or somebody got fired over it, so... Crazy. Actually, I think it turned out actually there was a guy who actually drew the skin instead of her, but she got fired over it anyway. I don't know. It was a little confusing, and there was a language barrier thing. So, oh yeah, this is the dorm. It looks like I'm not very good at dorm furniture stuff, so I just always set up whatever the newest event dorm thing is. Oh, it's fun. I just noticed that the 4 pillars are the 4 starters. That's fun. You've got Z23. No, wait. That's Javelin, Z23, Laffy, and Ayanami. Oh, that Ayanami looks a little weird there. Doesn't quite look like her, but... Anyway. Did I pray today? Uranium, why would I need to pray to the gacha gods? I already have all the event ships. Well, except for... the drop ship and the event currency ship. I've been so busy with like PR6 and getting ready for today and like affection farming. Speaking of which, now that we're done with the fight, we can actually oath London and affection farming. So now we can actually oath some ships. I always think I should try this on April 1st sometime, because apparently they do like feet instead of hands as like an April 1st joke. But I don't know. I always end up just doing these on like my yearly account review anyway, so I just stack up a whole bunch of free rings, and you know, I buy the ring packs every once in a while, and then I just oath a bunch of girls on the anniversary. It's kind of fun, but also logistically I always have to think, boy, the commander really is screwed on wedding anniversaries, because like 90% of them are all on the same day. We'll just change it to not have the retrofit thing on there, because that's kind of annoying, but yeah. April 1st? I think it's April Fool's Day. I don't know if they do it for every ship every April 1st, but I know they've done it in the past. I don't know, maybe that was only 1 year. I thought they did it every April 1st for April Fool's Day. Okay, so that's London. Who else did we want to oath? Oh, right, Yudachi. Where is Yudachi? She's probably up top, because I think I'm using her for... Yes. You may notice I'm oathing girls that I'm going to use in 14.4. That's slightly intentional. Some of this is just... So London I actually like, and she's useful. Yudachi is here because she's actually useful. So some of these are just... All of these are because they're useful, but some of these I actually like. TBH. Also, some of these actually have like oath skins like Yudachi and London, so... Always pat my head, never get angry, and let me eat tons of tasty food. Like, yeah, man. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the boobs thing. Hey, Gobs, how's it going? Oh, it's Shimikaze. Get rid of the retrofit thing again. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think she's on the list. Sorry, ma'am, you aren't on the list. No, wait, she is on the list, actually. All right, we'll do that one next then. I did put her on the list. Where is she? Oh yeah, this skin was also from a battle pass too. This Rabbit in Wonderland skin. I like Alice in Wonderland, so sometimes I'll buy the battle pass, but only if I want the skin out of it, pretty much. So. Actually, she got lucky because she wasn't on the list until they gave me a free oath ring for the yeah. Until they gave me a free oath ring for the anniversary. So she wasn't on the list until earlier today when I recounted and realized I had one more oath ring than I did earlier. Right, because she doesn't have an oath skin. Well, I guess it's Life 2D, so that's kind of fun. Who knew? That's kind of fun. I don't know if that animation always plays and it just happens she's wearing the skin, or there's a specific, like, animation while she's wearing the skin, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Yeah, that's fine. This skin isn't from a battle pass? Isn't it? No, I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Yeah, I know my ad block has been updated. Stop bothering me about it. I will give you money some other time. Boy, this would be more impactful if I could tell what she's saying. But I can't really without reading the stuff. Okay. So Shimikaze. Shimikaze Gallery. Rabbit of Wonderland. Oh, it was Angel of Iris. You're right, my bad. I thought it was a Battle Pass skin for some reason. Yeah, no, you're right. It was from a French event. My bad. I don't know why I thought it was from a... alright. You were wrong, I was right. Or, I was wrong, you were right. Just tried to gaslight you there. Heads I'm right, tails you're wrong. Okay. So who else is on the list? St. Louis. Meet me in St. Louis. St. Louis, we've been together for a long, long time. I'm sure at some point I did. I have more Live 2D skins than secretary slots at this point, so. Also, I use one secretary slot for farming affection always, so. Or I try to anyway when I remember to change them out. Yeah, I never use that. I probably should set that up, though. Should I change your name to St. Louis? St. Louis. Okay. And then, yeah, St. Louis I've had for a really long time. I haven't used her as much lately, but I've had her for a long time and stuff, so. We've been through a lot together, okay? Not as much as some of the other girls, actually, but they're also not, research ships, so. Perseus. Where's Perseus? I must be using her. I'm always using Perseus. That's part of the reason I'm oathing her. Here she is. Hey, sleepyhead. I'm sure there are plenty of ships that people think need a live 2D skin. Although, if they did make one for her, I'd probably get it. As long as it wasn't, like, anything too outside of my tastes. Just because I use her so much. I try and only buy skins now for ships I actually use. Yeah, she got that nurse skin. I wasn't using her at the time, so I didn't buy it. Also, it's not quite to my taste, so I didn't buy it at the time, but maybe if it came back around again, or when it comes back around again, I guess. Because I'm sure it will. And then we've got 2 rings left. Oh man, I feel under the weather. I think it's time to go to the hospital. She's just getting desperate because we took her katana. How did we even take that? It's pretty obvious. How can we even lift that out of the commander? Okay, one last one, and I've saved the best for last. A ship that I think we all think I should, a ship I think we all think I should oath. A ship that has been by my side for a while now. A ship that is a UR, and I think obviously deserves an oath ring. Specialized Boleyn. Never ever whacked the ring? Okay then, Boleyn. This brings my count of oathed Boleyns up to, was that 2 now? Yeah. Because I've got this one, and I think, here. Yeah, I oathed the UR this year. I oathed the SR a previous year. I guess next year I'll have to oath the Elite. Yosar's got to add like another Berlin or something. Otherwise, like I'm gonna run out of Berlin's oath. Then I'll have to find another meme oath. Gosh. Well, I'm sure there's something that's like ridiculous that I could oath. I could oath Cassin and Downs. Those poor two souls. I've had okay. This Cassin and Downs has been with me through thick and thin for like the last 4 years. I used them extensively for like the first couple of years, especially before we had the oil cap. Like, they're both technically level 70, but boy howdy have they earned so much XP. Like, because they're the lowest like oil ships that you have. Oath Akashi. I'm out of rings, but that's not a bad idea for if we run out of Berlin's oath. But yeah, that's all the rings I have for this year. Just 7. I only gained 7 new wives this year. Only 7 more anniversaries I've got to somehow fit into the year. You know, if you oathed every girl, there wouldn't be enough days in the year. There would not be enough days. Heck, if you wanted to hang out with all of the girls, there wouldn't be enough days in a year. Anyway. Are there any ships you guys want to see that I haven't talked about? Z23 and the failed honing skin. Lol, Akashi. Oh, that reminds me. One of the best skins to come out this year, unequivocally. Where is it? One of the best skins, for sure, is this Essex skin. I have more than that. I have like 3 wives for every day of the week. I've got over 20. It's obviously live 2D, so there's more to it than this, but this is unequivocally one of the best skins that Yostar has ever put out. Yeah. Doesn't she have... No, she doesn't have a pirate skin. I think... Where is she? Where is she? I know she's here somewhere. If I turn on favorite, it'll narrow down the search. Ah! Jean Bart does have like a pirate skin kind of thing. I use her quite a bit. Not as much as Richelieu. Yeah. This one's fun. I might actually get this one if it comes back around again. Plus, it's live 2D. Oh, it's in the shop right now. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have enough gems right now anyway. I should hold on to them too. I think I've actually got to expand my dock space at some point here soon. Because we're starting to get a little bit up there. Because I think I have... What was it? I wrote it down. Yeah, I have 621 or about there. Before the event, I had 621 unique ships. So I have about 627 about there. 627 unique ships. Plus a couple of extra copies and stuff. So I'm probably sitting around 640 permanent ships. If you don't count Berlin's, so then that's another like 20. So 660. So I've got about... Yeah, I've got about 60 slots in the dock that are not taken up at any given time. Which sounds like a good amount, and it is. But when you're doing like grinding different stages and stuff, I've started to notice like I have to use the enhanced feature and stuff more often. So I don't know. It's just getting annoying, so I might spend some money just to make it less annoying by expanding the dock a bit more. Maybe up to like 750 or something. Who knows? Okay. So I think the next thing I wanted to look at was lab stuff, specifically shipyard, because we've got you know, the PR I have PR 1 through 4 all the way done. Until they add Fate Sim for like a year and Akiryu. PR 5 they just added Fate Sim, but I actually haven't tossed all of my prints into that yet. Because I was waiting for this stream to do it. Do I miss high school? Not really. I miss some of the people I talked to there. A little bit, but not a ton. High school wasn't a great time for me too much. In various ways. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's Fate Sim done for her. Oh, nice. I was within one. I have one left over. Let's see. About 90% of the way to 4. Okay. I've never used any of these ships, I don't think. Except for maybe Breast? No, I haven't even used Breast. I need to get on gear. I don't have enough gear for all of the ships I have that are decent. Anyway, looks like I'm missing some for Cheklov and Harbin. So. Brins is all good to go. So. Oh, I have like 100 of these I can dump into her. Probably just didn't because of the level cap. So if I dump all of these in... Oh boy, a whole nother 3. Let me just dump everything in. How are we looking? How are we looking on PR6? I mean, I have them all unlocked, which took some doing. It took me a while. I only got, what was the last one? I think it was Flandery here. Yeah, I think Flandery was the last one I got unlocked. And that was sometime last week? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I could look at my Discord posts. I think I posted it when I unlocked her. Anyway. So I have them all unlocked. That took a while. And was kind of annoying. But they're all here. The gang's all here. They're coming along pretty nicely. She's the closest to being done. I've been focusing on trying to get prints for the URs when they come up. That's why this one is the same PR, like same dev level as this one. So I guess we can talk about meta ships a minute. Like, who cares? None of these are useful except for maybe Helena meta and well, not even her, because like Helena, regular Helena is better than Helena meta. The only good one was like the first one. Which one was that? That was like, because I remember everybody was like, oh my gosh, Arc Royal meta is actually really good. Thanks, Eclipsa. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's really late for you, so you got to see me buy all the skins and oath all the girls, so I think you got to see everything you wanted to see. I'll see you later. Have a good one. But yeah, I remember everybody was like, oh my gosh, she's so good. And then like all the other ones have been kind of like they're all right, but they're not worth like all the investment that you have to put into getting them. I only get them because of collection reasons. So I actually just finished 5-starring Hatakaze meta today. Yeah. Although you will miss does anybody care about Meowficers? Here, okay, there's one thing I want to talk about with Meowficers. Where is it? Yeah, this one. I got this good Bishimaru. That's it. That's the only thing I want to talk about. I literally got it like a week ago or so. This Bishimaru is the closest I've gotten to a ideal role, and even then you'd rather have something other than Rookie Officer Sakura. But the Destiny is nice, so I'll probably just keep it and live with this slightly less optimal build, or just put it on like a Sakura fleet. That's it. That's the only thing I want to say about cats. Everything else is garbage or not worth investing in, or I I don't know. It's hard, man. Cats are a money sink. I think I should be sinking my money into gear and stuff. Speaking of which, let's go look at the dock. Or the depot, sorry. Why is everything like that? Game? Game... What? What if I click on one of these? Is it just loading? Okay. I think it's just loading. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think I read that one. Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. I remember that. Although it kind of blends together with some other ones in the same genre. Same trope. Okay, what is it doing? Do I have to restart the game a minute? Alright, screw it. Nope, I don't want to click on the ad. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart it. My depot was so powerful, it broke the game.
Azur Lane.
Okay.
結構別に
Finally, okay. So we've got our letters from redeeming different girls from different yearly invitations and stuff. We've got our Valentines from the girls. I do have the mail, the like letters in the mail. These are two were actually accidents. I just forgot about Valentine's Day, as I do in real life. And I had these two as secretaries. Not the worst secretaries you could get a Valentine's from, but not my choice. You may notice that I do not farm Operation Siren, like, at all. Sounds good. I hope you win. Yeah, I don't know how long the stream is going to be. Kind of depends. There's only so much to talk about. Usually I have like 2 hours worth of things to talk about, and then I just like, I don't know, maybe play a little bit of the game. We'll see how things go. But shouldn't be too long. Like a fusion accident, yeah. Also, I think they took out fusion accidents in Devil Survivor, because I know you asked about that before. But what happens instead now is there can be an accident when you're doing an auction where the demon will lie about its stats, or like maybe it'll like you just randomly, it'll think you're handsome and give you a discounted price, or it'll think you're ugly and give you an increased price or whatever. So, oh, I could redeem some of these prints for PR5 Fate Sim. Yeah, maybe I should do that in a minute. Who needed it? Breast was fine. Why is it only showing URs? Can you literally only use those for URs? Boo. You should be able to step down a tier, but whatever. Okay. I've actually maxed out cognitive chips sometimes. Like the in-game max. Goodness gracious. I have so many, though, that it's like spilling over into the owned section. I think your actual cap of how many you can own on at one time is based on the level, your account level. I should probably spend more of them. And to be fair, I do. Like, whenever I need to use up money or coins, one of the things I do is I just see who's at a level 100 or so and needs to be cognitively awakened. But it's still not enough to keep up and with the amount I earn. Just because I'm not constantly farming out level 125s and stuff. Anyway. What else is fun in here? Some EXP data I will never use. Combat data. I could turn it in for points, but there is no point because there's nothing in that store I want to grab. 756 wisdom cubes. Yeah. I only pull when new ships come out, and I'm sitting on a good chunk of them here. Also, I've been pulling a lot of those trade license emails or mails out of the mail that have just been piling up for a while, so each one of those has one in there too. So what else we got? We got loot boxes, gear boxes, just a bunch of them. Who cares? This is kind of fun. Selection box. I don't remember where this is from. Gear Development Pack Support Campaign. Huh. Must have been something they gave out to help new players. But I'm never going to use it, so in my depot it stays. It's just kind of a fun thing. Same with all these gear boxes. I like the designs, honestly, of the gear skin boxes more so than some of the skins. And they're just kind of fun to have. I think this one is from the... Yeah, Venus Vacation is from the event. They've also started giving you boxes if you've opened enough of them to select any one, which is kind of fun. So those new designs are fun to have. Oh, actually, I think they changed it because some of these used to be just random. Oh, wow. Okay, so they changed it. So any boxes that were in my depot that used to be random, now you can just select the one you want. Holy cow. Oh, no, wait, because there's this one. Yeah, this is Ulterior Rise. This is like an event skin box. Skins anymore. From Wisdom Teeth Dentures. I don't know. I think there's like some alien space tech lore around them. I have to read the story at some point, but yeah. Because they're what enabled like the creation of Ship Girl in the canon of the... I have 339 of these things. That's more than enough for Fate Sim. Those two that I couldn't finish before. Yeah, Chick Love and Harbin. Harbin needs 69. Go figure. Gotta make sure I don't hit max. I accidentally did that one time. I converted like all of my UR prints of a certain generation, like PR generation, into one ship, and then I got caught flat-footed when they added more Fate Sim to that. PR. I guess I can just click and hold. Oh, that's easier. We'll have to throw those at them. So here's the invitation from the 3rd anniversary. Oh, why did it put me all the way back up here? Yeah, invitations I just have not used because I have all these ships, so I don't know. I just didn't feel like using them. It's kind of funny though to have like some of this stuff. I like holding on to this stuff in my depot because there's no real reason to use it most of the time. It's just fun to look at and like fun to have. Like for example, I did both of these retrofit item events twice, both the first time and the second time. So the second time they just gave you like a little trophy, say that you participated in the event if you already had the retrofit item. So you couldn't get another copy of like the retrofit of Udachi or I don't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, that's kind of fun. Oh, same for the San Diego thing. Kind of fun to have that kind of stuff. Oh, Akashi's Christmas present. Yeah. Another one of those things that's just sitting in my dock that I'll never use and is just a little novelty. I'm a bit of an item hoarder, and that's true in this game too. Commemorative coins. Yeah. I started playing in the 2nd year of the game, so now we're on the 5th. That's kind of crazy to think about, because now it's been 4 years. Yep. Crazy. Crazy how time flies. Okay. I think that's much for the items. Gear. Let's are not equipped. Yeah. Okay. The only probably interesting thing here, I don't have any wyverns. I know, I gotta work on it. The only thing that's probably interesting here is, where are they? Oh no, wait, I think PD main gun. I saw. Yeah, here we go. All of these single 13. I have so many single. Don't I? Do I have more of these? No, I think I equipped them all. Yeah, I have like a ton of these things. I've been farming them out for like literal years now. In fact, if I go to this and I Dude, where are they? That's where ED main gun. Oh, I don't actually have enough to make another one. Good. I guess they do drop kind of rare. But yeah, how many do you... Yeah, I have quite a few because I've been farming them out for... Yeah. So that's 15? Yeah, 15 of these. Which considering, yeah. Oh no, wait. This is more than one. Sorry. I have 15 plus 8. So 23 of these. 23. Yeah, okay. That's way more. These are 9. There's 9 of them sitting right here. They're just unequipped. Yeah, so. Anyway, these are supposed to be... These were the best DD guns of... for a long time. But I think something new has actually come and recently taken their place. Kind of annoying for me because I farmed all these out. These are not bad anymore. Like, it's not that they're bad. It's just that there's something new that's come along and taken their place as being better, I think, in most cases. So I guess we'll talk. I can show you augments a minute. I've dumped some money when I need to get under coin, like, threshold in here. So I made some of these. Not all of them. It's literally impossible to keep up with the amount of, like, unique ones that they keep putting out. Like, you literally don't even have enough resources to keep up with the amount that they put out. It's, like, crazy. Because it feels like every other event they put out, like, 2 or 3 more, and you only get enough to make, like, 1 or 2 every couple of weeks. Anyway. But I'm not worried about that, so get to it when I get to it. Most of these are for ships I don't even use. I'll prioritize making them if it's a ship I want to use, like Saratoga's. Skins for gear. I don't ever really use these. I have like one ship that I put corn instead of the torpedoes. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into those a bit. These a bit more. There's a high level drop from. There's a rare drop from high level world. What do you mean? Oh, you mean yeah, for resources for that. Yeah. But like specifically like the cores and stuff. To like re-roll the stats and everything, and also like just like the materials are really low drop rates, so like even on later worlds. Like I remember looking up a Reddit comment, or like seeing a Reddit comment on from like a couple months ago of people just whining about how they couldn't keep up with all the new augments. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Most of them aren't even that useful. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get more into like gear skins at some point. I don't know. It's weird because I always enjoy weapon skins in like online FPS games. Those are fun for me. I guess probably because I'm looking at them, you know, for most of the game. But I just don't care about this much. Maybe I will, because I gotta start caring about gear here soon. Oh, that's right. I threw these on. About it. Yeah, there's a couple things that I got equipped. Like Essex has some jets or whatever. I think somebody has corn for torpedoes. There's a lot of cool stuff here, though. Maybe I should check it out some more. Like, what is the revolver? Take pistol whipping to the extreme. I guess it's supposed to be for artillery. Put those naysayers in their place. Good puns here. For heated firefights, the sunscreen. Sadly, pulling it out doesn't bestow royalty status upon you. Some of the descriptions are fun. Alteration is great. Oh, it's a Tony the Tiger reference. Tiger Talisman Torpedo. Alliteration is great. That's funny. Your Uber Eats driver will arrive in 1 minute. 1 minute, and it's a torpedo. Okay, so these are actually pretty funny. That's fun. Count Mondula devours unsuspecting children by night, teaches children numbers by day. That's a reference to Sesame Street. Count, the numbers guy who was a vampire. He was Count. Guardians of Peace and Prosperity. This one, however, seems to have chosen violence. Boy, somebody has to translate all these descriptions into English, and they just had fun with it. Dude. Ooh. Remember, kids, don't take apples from... Yeah, somebody just had a lot of fun doing these today. The party had to grind for a good while to earn the gold to buy Z23, this new axe. This legendary shield is impervious to the Demon King's magic, although the party never even needed it. Much like a certain red robe sorceress, Laffy tires out immediately after casting this devastating spell. Yes, I'm not even using 0.01% of my full power. Wait, this is just a collection of memes and references for these descriptions. Fun though. Compass shell. So show some compassion for your foes. That's funny. Okay, these are, like, unironically, these are fun. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, shell. Why is it pronounced like that? Anyway, particularly effective against those with pollen allergy. That's fun. Sorry, I just got, like, completely sidetracked. I never look at these. Like, this is literally the first time I've ever looked at, like, half of these. Pixel Rolling Thunder. Here to clear this. Oh, I didn't know they had, like, pixel ones. That's cool. I don't even remember what this is from. I don't remember what event this is from. This'll... Anyway. That's enough of that. What else was there? There was the depot, gear skins. Yeah, quit caring about exercises. I saved myself 90 hours a year by by no longer caring about exercises. And I think I still have, like... merit. Yeah, I still have, like, a bunch of merit left over. There's just nothing in this store that I want. Like, just the prototype Bolins. That was the only reason I was doing, like, any PvP for, like, a good few months there. But once I caught up on limit breaking all of my SR ships, and once we got the monthly metal store, I no longer need to, like, you know, worry about getting SR Bolins. I almost have too many. And especially not universe. Goodness gracious. I actually had to clean some out, like, not that long ago because Running out of dock space. I think that's everything pretty much for an account review. Everybody's got something in it. I guess for my next year goals, I definitely want to get New Orleans. Because if I go to, where, I think it's Memento. Archives, maybe, yeah. Sort, why not obtained. Yeah, New Orleans, and then I think these two are event. Oh, this is an event too? What? Did I miss some? Winter Pathfinder event. What? What is this Winter Pathfinder event? I missed two? Wait. Are you telling me I have to wait another year or so? Hold up. Azur Lane. When was this event? January 18th, 2020. At the start of the year. When did I miss this? How did I only... What? Missed this? Available in like construction. How did I miss it? Are you the same? Yeah, Winter Pathfinder. What? Oh, well, that's annoying. Well, at least it was at the start of this year, so I don't have to wait quite as long. But, oh my gosh, I have to wait a whole nother year now. Even if I get, gosh darn it, even if I get, the other one. Oh, well, that's annoying. Well, anyway, I want to get New Orleans. Yeah. Somehow I didn't notice, I guess, that, like, there was new ships in the event or something. That is... Wow. I guess I was busy during that time. Anyway. Oh, right. There is one more thing. I should check on... Oh, yeah, that sucks. One more thing I should check. The, memory lane thing. But, yeah. So, this is just my secretary when, thing got, made. With everybody's concerted efforts, you have reached main campaign of 14.4, and that is true. I'm on 14.4, so I definitely want to get New Orleans by this time next year. But yeah, I guess I'll have to wait for that event to come back around. Shoot. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. I got to work more on Operation Siren too, because I'm actually not even caught up on the story. Operation Siren. I've been playing the game since 2019, this exact date. I've served at this port for 1,457 days, which if you do the math, it's 3 days off of 4 years exactly. 2 of those days were due to the server being down, and I vaguely remember beating myself up over not logging in one day, like about a while ago now. I was like, oh man, I didn't log into Azur Lane at all yesterday? Man, that sucks. I remember thinking that like I guess it must have been around the time of the new year. I apparently missed that event. Shoot. Yeah, dorm furniture stuff. My ship collection rate, 99.1%. Fleet power doesn't matter. Yeah. Talked about that before. The first ship you swore an oath with is Laffy. She has stayed by your side for 1,427 days. So doing the math, yeah. So like, in the first month I got Laffy. I've oathed 22 ships. Technically 29 now. Yeah, 29. Among which you have reached Affinity 200 with 20. Sure to say true to the promises you've made. I own 100. I did own 125 skins of ship girls. I think this is a bit higher now. 81 ship girls have 1 or more skins. And then these are just stuff from events. I've participated in like all the main events. Can't believe I missed those 2 girls. Shoot. Yeah. You belong to Guild AL Woo. You've reached the main campaign. Yep. Date of arrival. Special medals earned 34. Yep. One sec, I gotta just screenshot that for myself. Yep. So I guess that's everything. I guess I could try 14.4 on stream a minute. We could do that. That a minute. Unless there's anything else you guys can think of that I should double check or I should show on stream or whatever. Or anything else you guys want to see. I think I've been pretty thorough. I've thought about this for like the last week or two and tried to think of everything I would want to show on stream. And I made a whole list.
これはエンタープライズ先輩にあ、やっぱりなしです。
Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed the game. I think so in the last year or so, I realized that once Azur Lane dies, I'm not going to be able to play another gacha game. Just because the rates are going to be way too low on any newer gacha game, I think.
新しいメールですか。
Like, right now, I can get pretty much everything I want without spending hundreds of dollars or anything. Although I've probably spent at least $100 on the game at this point, but, you know, I've had fun with it. Good, yeah. Yeah, the account's coming along pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I think what I enjoy most about Azur Lane is not like the moment-to-moment gameplay, but like... Oh, no, not at all. I think we're still like... I don't think DMC3 is that short, is it?
終わりがない。
Because I only got like a few hours in last Wednesday. I think it's at least... Probably not next stream, but probably maybe the stream after that. We'll see how things go. But we'll see. I think actually the and the way I kind of planned it out is that the fourth game will start like when the new schedule starts. So in a couple of weeks here is what I mathed out based on how long to beat.com and all. Anyway. But yeah, DMC3 tomorrow. But yeah. What mission am I on again? I couldn't tell you. It's been a whole week. We'll check it out tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, I've been playing the game for like 4 years now. I'm pretty happy with it. I put about a good amount of money into it and the account's coming along nicely. I think I've got to start working on some of the later grinds. I do want to get all of my ships to level 100 just because I think that would be fun. I'm a little over halfway there. Right now, my current strategy is when new ships come in, I throw them in the dorm for passive XP. And then when a new ship comes in, if one of these hasn't hit 100 by the time a new ship comes in, I'll just use the data packets to get one of them to 100, you know, whichever one is closest, and then slot in the new one. So like when I get a new event ship in, because I've still got a couple left to go, I'll get Felix to level 100 and slot that new one. Or like, I guess like one of these. So everything, like I'm keeping up with the new ships and getting them to level 100. I just gotta keep going even between events, because usually we don't get 6 or 7 new ships this quickly. It's only like big events that we get that. So, you know, those 2 or 3 weeks where we only get like 1 new ship, 1 or 2 new ships. So, yeah, I think I'll probably by next year. I definitely want to try and get all the ships in my dock up to level 100. Not because it means anything, but just because for funsies. So, see how close I am on doing that this time next year. Definitely want to get New Orleans, and then I think to get New Orleans, I'm probably going to have to make 14.4 autoable. Or maybe not, we'll see. But either way, I've got to start working on gear and get caught up on Operation Siren. I got to start caring about it, which is a good thing to do, I think. I'm 4 years into the game, and I still don't know what's actually good I'm still using ships that I know are good from like videos from like a few years ago or whatever I see people using 2 years ago. So probably some of my information is a bit outdated. So I gotta do some research and start understanding how gear and ships are considered good for myself, I think. I think one of the biggest things is I just don't know like what's considered a good like stat or not. Like this has, so Essex has 358 anti-air. Is that high? Is that low? Is it low for a CV? Is it high for a CV? I just don't know, you know? And then there's all the gear stuff. I guess it's like two parts, right? Because you have to understand like what all this means, and then you also have to understand what all the gear stuff means. So, gotta work on that. Rainbow good now? Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, that's true. For the most part. I mean, I have a bunch of URs, so I could probably them as much as possible. Although there are quite a few I need to outfit, and that's another point where, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. You're right, because it's a PvE waifu game, so stats of ships don't really... Stats and ships of skills only matter at high level play. So in, like, PvP, if you want to get to the top, or, even then, not so much, but, PvP if you want to get to the top, and... I guess, like, some of the Operation Siren stuff, those challenge fights that they do, like, once a month or whatever, and then 14, Chapter 14 and Chapter 13, which Chapter 13 and 14 aren't necessarily... Well, 14 is kind of hard. Chapter 13 isn't too hard, it's just gimmicky. Chapter 14 is hard and a bit gimmicky, so, you know. And I'm sure Chapter 15 will. But yeah, most of the content isn't hard because they want, like, new people to be able to do it too. But anyway, so those are my goals for next year. I guess we'll see if I hit them next year. You know, I'll do another one of these again in a year. I'm not committing to doing any more Azur Lane streams this year, so the next year or so here, I'll probably do one or two here and there. I think maybe I always do want to do streams when new events come out. The problem is that I usually have work. We'll see how college works out. Maybe for the next couple of months I can do Azur Lane streams when events go live or something. We'll see. I've got class during then, so I'll probably have to do it like after the event by like an hour or two, but maybe I could still do it. We'll see. Yeah, I'll think about it. I gotta figure out how busy I'm gonna be with school and stuff, because I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done college. I gotta get back in the groove and gotta get all my parking and schedule stuff. Anyway, this was fun. I always enjoy doing these once a year. You can see past years if you want. I've added this to a playlist, although I think those are on the secondary channel. This is the first time I think I've streamed Azur Lane on the main channel. I thought about doing some Azur Lane content, but I gotta pick up the pace on Persona videos before I start putting out like stuff about like other games or whatever. But I do want to make some content about Azur Lane before the servers all go down. If for nothing else, then, you know, so I can look back at it later once the servers do go down. Like, I think the thing I was thinking about was like character reviews, basically. Just here's this character, here's what they're like, and all that kind of. All right, sounds good, Union. Yeah, I think now's a good time to wrap it up. So everybody, thanks to everybody who came out, all my friends in the Discord or whatever, and anybody who just follows me and was like, "What? This guy plays a Booba waifu game?" Yep, I do. It is my one gacha vice. Yeah, when I always talk about like that one gacha game I play, this is the one. I play it quite a bit. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess, for some Devil May Cry. or this weekend for some Devil Survivor.
一択組が戻ってきたの
uh,
知らせて
we might play some Persona 2 this weekend. It depends on if we finish Devil Survivor on Saturday. I thought we were going to finish it last weekend, but it was longer than I thought. But yeah, we're getting close on that, so we'll see how things go. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a good one. And in case I don't see you, hope you have a good afternoon, good evening. See you guys.
新しいメールですかどこに置いたっけ